Right, so this category 3, your first questions, let me find
What's the category about?
It's history,
Okay.
geography or science.
Right.
Okay. Matt's going to come
Okay.
back this round.
Oh, I love to see him coming back.
So there's any of them 3 topics will be festival song, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
So the first one is name the elements on the periodic table. Oh, you can take me on a table anytime.
Matt just orgasmed.
No, Matt's now thinking like I am. He's like,
And
without using the song. So Joshy babes.
Fuck, there's no point going against these two next to me, so...
Oh, you can come against me if you want.
8.
Oh, you can give me 8 and come against me. Mr. Boiler,
no, what's Matt?
without using the song.
I'm going to say confidently 20.
Oh. Mr. Lumber, can you
30.
do better? Oh. Oh, I'm so excited. Steve.
I'm gonna go 35.
Okay.
Oh, last of the big spenders. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you now, guys. If you think he's wrong, challenge him.
Okay.
So, Stevie Babes,
Yeah.
give me your 35.
So, carbon.
1,
Zinc.
2,
Iron.
3.
Lithium.
4,
Einsteinium.
5,
Platinum.
6,
Plutonium.
7,
Uranium.
8,
It's copper.
9.
Carbon.
You
said
that
carbon.
already.
Okay.
You've said
Helium.
carbon. No, gotta stop
No.
you there. You said carbon. You
Oh, there you
repeated.
go on.
No. So who was next? Matt, steal it for 35. Give me one correct
Oh,
answer
that's
that
easy.
hasn't already been said.
Gallium?
Well done. You've got 35 points.
Fuck's sake. He was in last and now he's second above me.
Tuck,
Yeah.
oxygen. You
Yeah.
didn't say
I was
oxygen.
gonna go
Hydrogen.
hydrogen, helium, lithium,
Hydrogen, helium, lithium,
arsenic,
beryllium,
gum,
carbon, nitrogen,
Fluorine,
oxygen,
chlorine.
fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium,
xenon, yeah, and...
aluminum, silicon, phosphorus,
Sorry,
sulfur,
what did you just say?
Aluminum.
aluminium, aluminium.
Aluminum.
Menem.
Got a lot of
Silicon,
fancy
phosphorus,
strontium.
Right.
sulfur, chlorine,
Josh,
argon.
you should have come in better with than Nate. You'd have got the 35 points and you'd be in second place. Well, don't get anything for coming second.
I don't know why gallium just come to my head though.
Right.
Oh, Tuck went for really difficult ones
Gallium's
like
actually got an
Einsteinium
interesting
and
metal.
Yeah.
Gallium will actually melt in your hand.
If I hadn't repeated it, I'd
Yeah,
probably
you-
It was like the first one you said.
yeah, you didn't sound confident from the beginning of it, so I was like, he's struggling.
You're like
already.
carbon.
Don't shock them.
Right, so your next set of questions, when I find them, British.
Oh yeah, Ray, you're lucky because I could have had a periodic table on the wall.
Even then, you probably couldn't see it from where you're sitting. You'd have been like,
Yeah,
You'd
we'd have heard him
But
straining.
I
He'd be
was
like,
actually gonna buy
hang on, I
one."
can't read that.
Oh,
I'm
but
talking about one that's sort of 3 foot wide.
oh, I'd love to see one 3
could
foot
have
wide.
thrown zirconium in there, you know? Get that.
Yeah.
Right, so let's go now. Hang on. Oh, got to go and put the light on. Let's go and put the little light on. They really ought to be red lights. Couldn't we afford red lights?
You could have put some glass in front of them to make them red lights.
Oh, you lot in the back room there, why don't you make them all red lights? Love a good red light. Right, so anyway, next lot of questions. British Prime Ministers through history.
Yay.
So, Mr. Boiler, what do you think?
Seven?
Okay. Mr. Lumber,
7.
Steve,
14.
okay.
Big.
Oh, you gotta go big. Can't beat going big. And Joshy Bay.
15.
50?
15. All right.
I was just
Raise
trying to help
Menmal.
you. I was just gonna try and help you.
Fuck's sake.
So, 15?
Yep.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm ready.
William Pitt,
1,
William Gladstone,
2.
Benjamin
I
Disraeli.
remember him. I remember him.
Neville Chamberlain,
4.
Winston Churchill,
Oh, he was lovely. 5.
Harold Wilson,
6. Didn't like the pipe.
Edward Heath,
Or was it him with the pipe?
James Callaghan,
8.
Maggie Thatcher,
9.
John Major,
10.
Tony Blair,
11.
Gordon Brown,
12.
David Cameron, Theresa
13.
May,
14.
Boris Johnson.
Yeah.
15.
Damn it, I should have gone much higher.
What?
See, I could only go
Oh,
from
but-
about Neville Chamberlain onwards.
Because I knew a few
you
of
were
the
going-
1800 ones because of history at school. I did
You
around
could-
that period a bit, so I knew some of them.
You could have gone with Anthony
David
Eden.
Lloyd George
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
was one.
was Harold Macmillan one?
Yeah,
He was.
All right, yeah.
Ramsay MacDonald, Arthur J. Balfour.
Robert.
Yeah,
Robert
I should have
Peel?
gone higher.
Rock Peel, yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that really wasn't my
Stanley
subject.
Baldwin.
I was like, nah.
Anthony Eden, Alec Douglas Home,
yep. Well,
Archibald Primrose. I should have gone higher. It was just because
Yeah.
they went for 7. I thought I'll double it.
I
Wow.
really, that was
Yeah.
not my subject.
right, so let's see what's next. We have. Hang on. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, bear with me. Let's get all our clothes off. Right. World capital cities. So, capital cities in the world. And if you're as well travelled as me, you've been
Is-
taken in all of them.
What sort of capitals? Because some countries have more than one.
Well, that's just greedy.
Is it administrative capitals or governmental capitals or what?
Now you're just being facetious.
I say 15.
Right, so Mr. Lumber's going with 15.
I'm gonna go with 25 then.
Okay, so Steve's gone 25. Joshy Babes.
20. I couldn't do any more than that.
Mr. Boiler.
24.
Someone's playing the long game. So, right. So, Steve,
Yeah.
give me your 25.
Okay. London,
1,
Dublin,
2,
Reykjavik,
3,
Paris,
4,
Madrid,
5,
Lisbon,
6,
Brussels,
Sprout 7,
Amsterdam,
8,
Berlin,
9,
Vilnius,
10,
Warsaw,
11,
Kiev,
12,
Abu Dhabi,
2, 13,
Washington DC,
14,
Kingston,
15, Jamaica, no, she went on her own
Yeah.
accord.
Luxembourg,
16,
Mexico City,
17,
Prague,
18,
Rome,
19,
Moscow,
20,
Beijing,
21,
Tokyo,
22,
Canberra,
23,
Jerusalem,
24,
Helsinki.
25.
Oh, fucking hell. I just scraped for the foul at the end.
The last few were ones I had in my head to try and claw it if Ryan didn't come
There
up
was
with one.
one I had in my head which I didn't think
Johannesburg,
he'd say.
Cape
which I was
Town.
with.
Okay, Cape Town.
Sydney.
And Johannesburg,
Copenhagen.
they're actually both
Sydney's not
capitals.
capital, is it?
Sydney's not a capital.
No, 'cause
Oh, it's Canberra.
No,
isn't it?
Canberra's the capital.
Quebec.
Yeah.
I had Copenhagen sitting there ready.
What's the capital of New Zealand? Is it Queenstown?
Newfoundland. No.
Wellington.
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 Yeah.
So, Tuck. Steve.
Yep.
You got yourself a nice 25 points there.
Nice one.
What you could say Honolulu.
Don't know why I'm saying nice one. I'm now way
What's
clearly
the
in
capital
last.
of Alaska? Well, actually, no, it's the state capital in Alaska, isn't it? So it's not.
He's
kind of-
catching up on
Yeah.
me now. Is the problem.
Capital of Alaska is Washington DC because it's part of America.
Yeah, I'm thinking state. I'm getting one fuddled.
Anyway,
Capital of
continue.
Alaska is A.
Yeah, haha.
Right, anyway, moving on rather quickly. Time's catching up
What's the
with us.
current
and-
points?
We ain't
No, we
finished
finished
yet.
this round first.
Oh, I thought that was the last one.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I want to get a move on. I got to go take Steve round the back. Right. Last one. US state capitals and their state. So it's the state capital and what state it is in. Just to throw a little bit of a
mess.
twist. Well, that's what I'm hoping to get you all in. Oh, especially Tug. Oh, getting a nice mess with Tug. Right, Steve. That's your turn to go first. So how many?
I'm going to go 15.
15. That seems quite... you could be risking it a bit there.
I could be.
Joshy babes.
14.
Mr. Boiler.
What did Tuck go again?
15.
15.
15. 16.
Oh, at least you're going for the legal age.
15.
Too young. Right, so... Brian, I want 16 state capitals and their state.
Okay, we'll start with the easy one. So, Phoenix, Arizona.
That's 1,
Atlanta, Georgia.
2,
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
3,
Springfield, Illinois.
4,
Hartford, Connecticut.
5,
Denver, Colorado.
6,
Columbus, Ohio.
7,
Montgomery, Alabama.
8 halfway,
Indianapolis, Indiana.
9,
Jackson, Mississippi.
10,
St. Paul, Minnesota.
11,
Little Rock, Arkansas.
12,
Boston, Massachusetts.
13,
Columbia, South Carolina.
14,
Salt Lake City, Utah.
15,
Lincoln, Nebraska.
16.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's really fun trying to think through those there. There's only had one more after that, which was Tallahassee, Florida.
What about Philadelphia?
Milwaukee.
I was struggling to think of those, and I was using a lot of brain.
Miami, Florida.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yep. So, right, now then, I think that's all this one done. That is.
Yep.
Oh, this is going to test my brain power. Joshy Babes,
Mm-hmm.
you've got 26. Mr. Boiler, you've got 35, 39, 49, 59, 76, 81, 91, 97.
Why didn't you write beside them now, so you just don't have to count them up?
Yeah. Right, do like line and say this is at this point what we're at.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Makes it easier for you, so you'd have to do harder maths later.
Oh, I love a bit hard. Right,
I'm sure you do, but my brain is fried.
Mr. Lumber, you've got 39.
Not bad.
And Steve,
Yeah,
do you want to know how many you've got?
I do.
45.
Ooh. So what did Josh have again?
26.
Oh, I'm second.
He wishes he was 26 again. Right, so that's the end of that category. So, now then, Mr. Lumber. Mr. Lumber, go
Yeah.
and have a cigarette.
Yep.
Go on, back of off. Has he gone?
I
Yeah.
think so. Right.
So,
Right, there you go.
Right.
no
Change
point
the
asking me.
question.
My mind is fucking fried after trying to. Put...
Well,
Alright.
there's no point
Keep
playing.
it-
there's
Why,
no-
why not keep to the theme and say African capital cities? Problem is, I only know a handful.
I don't know many, but we don't have to answer. He only has to provide it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll go with
But
that.
we have to know the answers to say he's wrong.
yeah.
But I don't think he's going to come up with many.
I'm sure he's not going to
Well-
make them up.
I can come out of character for a minute. If you remember, Josh, the other night he was reeling them off.
Was he?
Yeah.
What, African capital city?
Was he? Oh.
Yeah, because that was one of my fucking questions.
All right.
Oh.
Don't think of that then. I can't remember that.
Well, you could go with that because will he remember them all? Will he be
He probably will.
overconfident?
It's my
He
brother.
will.
The thing is, he might be able. Well, play all as we play the all lots of answers game, but he could be overconfident, or will he be sensible and only say like 2 or 3? But will we get the better of him and want to name lots but fail? So yeah, we'll
So-
go. I'll say go with that then. African countries.
Well, I don't know. If he was feeling them off, it's a bit dangerous.
Yeah, but
Me and
he
you
might
could
go.
end up third and fourth.
Yeah. But he might just get short of what he needs and not do it, and then we can get a load of points.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll go for that then.
Will
What do you
that's a
think,
double-edged
Or we do
sword
something
right
extremely hard, and then he only does like 1 or 2 guesses.
And then if he doesn't gain a lot, I don't know why I'm doing the voice at the moment. He doesn't gain a lot, but if he fails, neither do you.
Mm.
That's the risk you've
Yeah.
got to take.
See, for me to play it tactically, I would go with him going low and you not getting a lot of points.
Yeah.
That would be the tactic for me to play.
Just make, right now, you're in a situation where you got high points, so whatever happens, you're going to go ahead anyway. It's just about holding Matt back.
Don't forget on the last round where you choose your own questions, it's double points. So the game isn't over until the end of the show.
Right.
Go with African capitals. Countries.
Yeah. Alright, and
countries or capitals? What is it?
Go with capitals, because that's a bit harder.
Yeah, okay. Go with that.
Yeah.
But are you making it too hard that he won't?
Either he goes for a few.
If he does, he does.
Either goes for a few and
Well-
he might stumble, or he probably won't do many. I don't think he's going to go and get exactly what he says
Or
he's
we
going to
could
say.
just do African countries. Mate, it could be easier.
Yeah, do African
But then
countries.
he might.
He's more likely to get it right. Go.
Countries or capitals?
I don't think he's going to go with many capitals at all.
No.
So go countries, because I feel he could stumble
No.
and then
Alright.
get some points.
Okay.
Yep. So yeah.
Yeah. African countries. It is.
Yep.
Right, Mr. Lambert. Now it's time for your questions. Your fellow contestants have picked
Oh,
you.
wait. Sorry, my hand's not back on.
What, did you just like detach your hand or something?
I turned it off for the camera shots. Now I just like my hand's going to suddenly disappear in the video.
Put your hand on there.
Go back, start again. Right.
Right, Mr. Lambert. Your fellow contestants have really stitched you up. African countries.
Seven.
Just the silence, and it's just the can't hold it in any longer.
Oh, they do have good thunderstorms in Africa. Bloody hell. Hang on. I got fucking tears in my eyes now.
God's sake.
Wind's getting up tonight, isn't it? Right. Back in character. So, Mr. Lumber, your fellow contestants have decided to try and stitch you up, and you've got to give me answers on African countries.
7?
Do you feel lucky?
No.
Okay, so you're going with 7.
Right.
Right, so when you're ready,
Morocco, Libya, Tunisia,
3,
Egypt,
4,
Kenya, South
5.
Africa, Zimbabwe,
that's your 7.
Bollocks.
Oh, you don't get any more, just 7.
Oh, that's 7. Oh.
That is 7. My little hand was going 90 to the dozen, marking them up. Right, so we're now on the 4th category. The category is sports.